Okay, Sloan, you got the low pull hooks, especially off the tee. Here are your keys for tomorrow with the driver. Really with all of them, but especially with the driver. You got to watch that you don't get aimed to the right. The drive on one, you aim to the right and you pulled it back into the fairway, which wasn't bad for that shot, but not good for the rest of the round. So we got to watch that we don't get aimed to the right. We want to be real straight or just a little bit, a hair to the left with your stance. Okay? When you go back, I've got a line drawn here. You want to do this drill a little bit tomorrow on the tee. Address the line normally and then choke down a little bit so you can see the shaft. Now what's happening is about halfway back in the backswing, your hands are inside good, but the shaft is laying off. Can you see how the butt end of this club is pointing outside this target line? So when you're going back, the shaft is kind of flat, your right elbow is lower than your left elbow. So in the backswing, the shaft is a hair flat or laid off. And what happens when the shaft gets a little too flat in the backswing, a lot of times it will tip over and right before the ball hit the outside of the ball. Now that's a double whammy because when the shaft tips over like that, it closes the face. So that's that real low shot that is starting straight or left and wanting to go more to the left. So again, we got to watch your aim. We want to be real straight, maybe our hair to the left. When you're going through that ball, you want to do things or hit the inside back of the ball so that the ball starts a little to the right of your aim. Going back, we don't want, as the club head starts to swing above the hands, we don't want this shaft ever going flat in the backswing. So the shaft is going to be more vertical. Elbows the same distance from the ground. A little bit of that. None of that. Also, you're doing this the most with a driver. You're getting your hands forward a lot and your head counterbalances to the right a little too much. So you kind of look like this. That'll lead to that shaft going a little too flat in the backswing. So, we're aiming straight, maybe 1 degree to the left, not to the right. The hands are going to be less forward, okay? And your head will be just a little more forward. So instead of hands forward, head back, you're going to be hands a little back, head forward. You with me? We're going to try to start that ball to the right of your aim. Hit the inside back of that ball. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you.